perfection, Grimsby? Out here where the seas meet the skies, surrounded by nothing but water.
Ah, yes, it's simply delightful.
The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, but guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho!
Don't lie! I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and it's hey to the starboard heave ho. The ruler of all of the oceans is he in mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea, why that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
The king of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, King Triton is mad, how the waves will rock to and fro. Hold on, good luck, as down you go. What is that? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. We've got to get back to court to honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You'd forsake his kingdom, all of his treasure.
Treasure? You mean like this? Who needs it? We drink straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys? Yeah! Or this. Not when we have the sun and the moon to light our way. Or this. No thanks. I'd rather eat with my bare hands.
You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common. They're free, Grimsby, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tide's swift flow. And when the pull is strong, it's almost like I hear the sea, wild and free, calling me from fathoms below. There it is again.
We really ought to head back to shore, you guys.
Indeed, we should.
Not while I'm captain. Now, follow that voice to the end of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave ho. Watch out from lads or you'll go to your ruin, mysterious fathoms below.
Why? It's beautiful. Hey, Ariel! There you are, Flounder. Whoa! Freaky! What's the matter? Haven't you gone to the surface before? Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish in my school, we come up here all the time. Is that so? Sure. We're not scared of sharks or boats or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Are those for real? My Flounder, you are scared, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you. You're blushing. It's sunburn. You get it up here. Are you flirting with me? Oh, gross. Blah. No way. What if I was? Hey, guess what I found today? It was floating in the wake of a giant ship. Treasure? I'll say, look. Haven't you seen anything so amazing in your entire life? Cool. What is it? I don't know.
SVO check, altitude check, clear the runway, landing gear ready, I'm coming in hot. Whoa, lady. Hello, Ariel.
Scuttle, look what we found.
Oh, more a human parapediculum, right? Well, you have come to the right point. I'm an expert in this very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare, ridiculously rare, and in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly found in saloons, yes, of the beauty variety. Humans like to wear their hair in tails, pony, pig, or duck. It doesn't really matter which. what you do is they prick here and they toss there and a pompadour. And all thanks to...
The dinglehopper.
I'll give you $2 for it.
Scott, oh no.
Telling you, out on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams, but I am willing to offer you.
Scuttle, no. I'm saving it for my collection.
Well, then how's about a swap? This is one of the rarest pieces in my collection. Museum quality, really. The banded, bulbous, snorkeler.
Ooh.
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Oh, you betcha, kid, and I'm not just blowing smoke. It makes music so spectacular, so absolutely fantastic.
Music? Oh no, the concert! Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me! The concert was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Thunder. Thank you, Scott.
If you ever want to trade, just give me a call.
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. For many years ago on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea witch Ursula forever. And now let us celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Todos and their cards composer. Horatio, Shalonius, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Hey, Monoteon!
So tell us, what have you in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Oh, your youngest Aria. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sounds since, well...
Since Her Royal Highness. May she rest in peace.
You're gonna be a proud papa, you'll see. If only she'd show up to rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Tina, Della, Alana, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our 7th little sister. We're presenting her to you to sing a song. Sebastian broke her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. Sister Ariel.
Not again, child!
Ariel! Where in the name of Poseidon is that sister of yours gone?
That girl, she's gonna be the death of me. Swimming when she should be singing.
If I'd had that solo, this would have never happened. That girl is angling for trouble. I say, give her the hook. Fish puns, I'll be better than that. Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answers is Candace tuna and twice as oily. Arista's prettier than Ariel. Andrina's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's older. And Adela, what? Let's face it, Daddy. You're the only male attention she's ever gonna get. Hey! What do you got that Ariel doesn't? Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. What, son Sebastian? Was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your pappy's stride at me.
Oops. Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Ariel.
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot. That's all.
As a result of your careless behavior.
Careless and reckless behavior.
The entire celebration was
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career. Now thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the old kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy. I wasn't backup for anybody. Mama looked me best. Now she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You've been given such a gift.
I know. My mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent. One that demands stewardship and care. So please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory.
I will, Daddy. I promise. It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That know-it-all seagull started going on and on.
Seagull! You went up to the surface again!
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians! One of those humans!
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They are dangerous! Traps and harpoons! Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest. My baby. And so I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to take care of
As
myself.
long as you live under my roof, you will obey my rules.
You would just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever going to the surface. Understood.
You're so unfair.
Ariel, wait!
Heaven help me. She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers. They think they know everything. Give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh to learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother's passion, and so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to fight her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you gotta toughen up, not melt down. For Ariel's sake, I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
Her every dog pat,
her every side
her
stroke.
every dive.
And you are just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But sir, she's a clever mermaid, I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
Oh, mistress of the deep,
Beauty of the bride.
you should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday, my blowhole! It's the day where Brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom.
To think, your very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into exile, a life of shame and unceasing solitude.
In the shadowy depths of a serpentine sea.
All right! Don't blow your fuses, boys! It should have been mine! Oh, mine! When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me, ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. gift for a spurned and dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, such a little frilly fan. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just one spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2, flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed upon the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. And it didn't make my father love me, but it didn't bring me down. Oh no, it was sad though when Dad caught that rare and very lethal flu. So true for you. With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole damn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, a son, still age 1, but I figured, so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew. And grew, and grew, he grew into you-know-who. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child. Sweet,
Rather wild.
and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose.
Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem. So sassy,
So smart. The key to his heart.
to win her, as it were, it'll rip him apart.
Yes, Daddy's little princess. She's the one to get. Now just take it from a pro.
Oh, just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Yes, indeedy, I know.
Daddy's little angel.
Trust me, fellas,
La 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 la.
I know.
Ariel! He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here. Well, home's your family, isn't it? What if home isn't the place where you were born? What if it's a place you have to discover for yourself? But I'd miss you if you were gone. You would? Not in a dopey way. Not in a crazy, hopeless, I'm so in love, but she doesn't know I'm alive kind of way. Not like that at all. Gotta go! Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human, but he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land, they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Oh, just a few knickknacks I've collected.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place, he...
No, you're not going to tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'd never
Listen to me,
understand.
Ariel. For my sake as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. So from now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you can take up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp, maybe.
A ship?
Why, sure, a nice harp, made out of driftwood, decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Somebody's gone and nailed that girl's fins to the floor. Ariel!
Hip ho, hip ho, hip ho, hip ho. I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father that I'd turn you from an errant rustabout into a proper royal, worthy of filling his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
And that's not all. I swore to him you'd be married by your next birthday.
Married?
Our kingdom needs a queen.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their crinolines get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Oh, swim, sire, is that a prerequisite?
Sure, if we go sailing, where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Well, look who we have here.
Scott, be quiet, they'll hear you.
Oh, I thought you would be in trepidations.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? A girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're just not looking hard enough.
I've never been this close to a human before.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but the sight of ugh, disgusting. Look at that. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, and two eyes of the exact same color. No variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby. When I meet the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
No, look. He's breathing. Poor Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Eric! Ahoy, somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, and before we divulge.
Get away, you filthy bird! Eric, you just adore making my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing.
There, you took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her and I'll thank her for saving my life.
You best come with me, a night of rest, and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
You've heard too many told tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Of course she was. As real as a siren, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you see. Someday I'll be part of your Eric, my last nerve. Acting like a big fish in a small pond. Swimming upstream and everybody else is swimming down. If you ask me, it's because she's a Pisces. No question about it. She sure is acting fishy lately. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, but moving on a coastal shelf. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool. She barely sticks a toe in down at the tidal pool. It's more than just a phase, face it, she's just not herself. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love. She's in love. Glory be, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, do you notice anything weird about you know who? You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean head. Shoot, shoot, shoot. She shoot me as a snapper, shimmy up she rocks. You shoot right up, she tap her. She lays there like a box. Sure it's called shoot, she bites. Something's made her lose her head. She has lost her head. And she sighs and she smells and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of start chasing after humans.
Humans? Oh, I hope and I pray I didn't just say humans.
Uh-oh.
And this new love of hers. Don't tell me.
Then don't ask me.
He's one of them.
Daddy's gonna be ripped. Taking me outside her station. Thanks, Mother. You're a regular angel.
Water all around your child, and you still got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sire, we've been scouring the sea for weeks, and to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We'll invite countless eligible ladies from far and wide
I knew it.
to sing for you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find that mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset that very evening, just as your father decreed.
Yes. Why, yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free. Free.
Child, there you are. A human. You fell in love with a human?
But I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe, just maybe, you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy because you're gone plumb crazy now? Listen, Ariel, it's time you got your head out of the clouds and back into water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. I never did. And as hard as I try, I could be up there where he is, walking on the very same ground, breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there.
You're wrong. I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around ya, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround ya. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slip away. While we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad 'cause they in the bowl.
The fish in the bowl is lucky. They in for what's their fate. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who gonna be on the plate? You under the sea.
under the sea,
Under the sea.
under the sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee.
under the sea.
We walk the land from love to cold. Under the sea we are. We've got no troubles like the bubbles under the sea.
The bubbles under the sea,
Under the sea. Under the sea.
under the sea,
Since life is sweet here, we got to be here naturally.
under the sea.
Even the sturgeon and the ray,
Hey!
get the urge and start to play.
We've got the spirit, you've got to hear it under the sea.
The newt play the flute, the carp play the harp, the bass play the bass, and they sound sharp.
The bass play the brass, the chub play the chub. The fluke is the duke of soul. The ray he can play the links on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish sing. Smell them, the sprat, they know where it's at. They know that blowfish blow.
Ariel? Hello?
Where is she, Sebastian? Where?
You just missed her, sire. She slipped away.
To think she betrayed her family this way, that she turned her back on her own
She can't
child.
help it, sire.
I taught her myself, and now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she hiding?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Take me to her.
To think this belonged to him once. To think he held this in his own two hands.
Ariel! Ariel! Tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you? Oh, I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a...
Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to!
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human! You're a
I
mermaid!
can't hate him because he's different. Perhaps you can, but it's just not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks! They spear us with their blades!
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart. And that's enough. Murderers, all of them!
You can't blame all humans just for a few wicked
I
ones.
won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping their rubbish, the debris that sullies our waters,
Daddy, no.
the totems of their decadence.
Don't. Please.
Never again, Ariel! Never again!
Ariel.
He ruined all my things. My human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then he'd never.
It's because he loves you,
He
Joe.
sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own. But he can't break me.
Well, you might just go and break his heart.
And you, some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child. I pray that you wake up from this madness and soon. You're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he wished I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know. I hate him, yes I hate him, God I hate him so. Oh, what I would give if only I could go.
Poor child, poor sweet child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? If only there were something we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child, poor child, so tragic. had you so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child, life's looking, shall we say, not good. No. Who believes her woes and worries? Who will help her get her man? Sweet child, perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula?
She knows your dream.
Father says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
She'll cast her charm, a tiny spell. Why the alarm? No one will tell. No one will care. It's your affair, sweet child. Dear child, poor child, sad child, will bring you to her lair right now. Met in half a sec, your prince and you will reconcile together forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Ariel! Ariel, it is me! Hello? Ariel? Ursula! Ariel!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you have a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get confused.
Oh, don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Oh, nonsense. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes. But he says the same thing of humans, doesn't he, Snookums? And we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
Oh, well, the ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And I see he's driven you away, too.
Well, he doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I, gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now tell dear old Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, that prince fellow, he's quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls, in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get a girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, smells, excellent, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been the saint. To those poor unfortunate souls. Now here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure.
Well, look who got beach. There is something different about you, young lady. Don't tell me. I will decipher it myself. Aha! You've got a new hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper, right? Huh?
She's got legs, you idiot.
Oh.
She traded her voice to the sea witch and got legs.
Oh, no, not your beautiful pipes.
The sea, not a sound.
I hate me to say it, kid, but that was a lousy swap.
Yeah, what's her father gonna say? I'll tell you what her father's gonna say. He'll say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'll say.
She's got 3 days.
3 days to what?
3 days to make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
Huh. Well, you want to catch yourself a prince, you're going to need a fancy way of perambulating.
She'll do no such thing.
Of course you will. Now, come on, up to Daisy. Here we go. Up here. Come on now, up to Hey. What's this? Are you giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption, right, boys? I can't do kind of altitude. Take it, my goal, who knows? You look at me, you see this face. Turn for beauty, I'm basket case. The death will soil and step off bare. Well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there. You fall over half. It makes no sense. I struck myself with lots of confidence. So I laughed an awful lot. But this one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the zing and the zang and the yalla. That's why I walk with a wiggle. Cause once you learn that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
Plus, there is in the dictionary between possible and pre-hysterical. I've seen it work miracles. Now she's a schmo, and she's a schlep. This one doesn't have the shop strip. In fact, all three without a doubt miss the day that brains were handed out.
But she's no sage, and she's no whiz. The whole world thinks that we're geniuses. Cause all our screws make me unscrew. We take our attitude, we got positivity.
How about you?
We got positivity.
It'll work.
It gives us the bing and the bang and the yippy dippy doodle. That's why we sound like the knowledge in our noodle. And once you learn that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity, whose atrocity work for you.
Ariel, don't take advice from bird brain.
Bird brain? Who are you calling bird brain? We've got natural talent. What I like to call goal ability. So with the rip and the bop and the bop, you flip and clap to your wish comes true. The sickness is happening, something that you believe. With the singing, the songing, the sins I see, there ain't nothing you can be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't think negative, and then you just sitting there, smack down flat on your derriere. That's the way you wanna be, you might as well be shrubbery. So stand right up and dust your seat, and walk real slow on your own 2 feet, and show your grip, and make mistakes, but you got what it takes. That wasn't so hard.
familiar. Have we met? Yes, yes, of course. I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me. What's your name? I'm sorry, you don't speak English? Sore throat, huh? I'm sorry, you don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt. No, you need help. Whoa, a bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel. That's how you reel him in.
This is gonna get me in some real hot water.
How can you believe that guy? What a crab. Now you know that word, and there's nothing you can do. And that's our positivity. What's for you?
Your Majesty,
Have you found her?
we searched everywhere. There's no trace of your daughter.
Well, keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire. Move. I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never comes back, and I'm forced to sing her solo?
Don't call us. We won't rest, Papa, not until we found her.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know the truth. She won't speak. Not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. A scrub in the tub, a proper frock.
Getting your strength back, dearie?
I can't help but wonder what she must be thinking. I'd give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd, and what might they be? Something splendid, maybe. Look over here. Could you bust? Isn't it just bedazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing round, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and vowed. Just look, it's really me here, walking around, strange as it seems, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound. Just keeps on gawking. Weird how she's not talking. Look at her stare, lucky miss. Shows like this to stay for dinner. What is he saying to her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat, one-sided if even that.
Piffle ladies! In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and young ladies will be singing themselves silly all to win his heart. Tonight, he'll savor some quiet.
I'd hoped and wished and wanted so to be here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a team. Prayed and vowed, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams.
Good evening. Well, now I'm the one who's speechless. Hungry?
Attention, attention! La menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster beef, tuna tartare. Oh, les maquerelles, montez-nous!
Les poissons.
Oh, I love les poissons. Love to just sad little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah, mais oui, ça c'est toujours délice. Les poissons, les poissons. With their cleaver, I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. But I love
Little fishies, don't you? Here's something more tempting about it. Prepare the classic technique.
first you pound it with a knife. Then you slash their skin, give the belly a slice, then you rub some salt in.
Moi.
'Cause that makes it taste nice. Zut alors, I have missed one. What is this? How on earth could I miss such a sweet little succulent crab? Curl them all. What else? You belong in the sauce with some flour. I think just a dab. Oh, and I'll stuff you with bread. In my hand, you'll be dead. You'll surely be lucky you are. 'Cause it's gonna be hot. Oh la la, my big cup and heart. Tout est le mon poisson. Au revoir.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to stare across the table at my ugly mug.
Well, the bath has certainly worked its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, little boy, easy. My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Oh, don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Oh, the pipe. Well, I can't say I blame you. It's an antique Mershaw from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old boy, it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Yes, very amusing. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
And now something truly exquisite. taste buds with that certain je ne sais quoi. Voila!
Just look at the two of us, huh? What a couple of misfits. You're a quiet girl in a noisy world. I'm a prince who'd rather be a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. What is it? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? A smile can say just as much sometimes. Nibbling on their feet, aren't you? Dancing beats small talk any day. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile or laugh. It can tell you so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and you find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard, but it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. What is that? Do you hear something? I'm sorry. I haven't been myself lately. It's past midnight. I should let you get some rest. Good night.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. Oh, it's true. I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. Now, we have to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. First, you gotta bat your eyes like this. Good. Now you gotta pucker your lips like this. Okay. You put those two things together and you got that boy in the palm of your hands. Now come on, child, off to bed with you.
That was too close for comfort, boys. One day and we're already dining together, then dancing cheek to cheek. I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
No! Teenage hormones! Seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night and Princey Pooh is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots, go up and block that kiss!
Yes, wretchedness.
In the meanwhile, her poor proud pappy, bet he's wondering where his baby's been.
Worried, sick, so upset.
Not happy. Soon he'll guess that, oh yes, all the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt. Once my plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then that girl will be mine. Once she's had, then her dad will be caught on my line. Then a spell from the shell, and off to heaven they'll go.
No girls ever dared to join me out here before. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all the morning on horseback, then a picnic, now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
Oh, poor Ariel. In 24 hours, the prince will be married and she'll be deep six.
We have to do something, quick.
But what?
We just gotta create the right kind of mood.
Oh, I got you something romantical. Candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Wind. something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. I wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There's one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing it with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, like a boy too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame too bad? He gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel? Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Now's your moment.
Quickly, block that kiss!
What on earth? Ariel, are you alright?
What was that?
Lightning?
Go underwater?
Must be some kind of freak storm. We ought to head back. It's my birthday tomorrow, and we're holding a contest. Grimsby said I must be married by sunset. Or else.
Most merciful Triton, I pray that you keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so upset if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you. And what happens? I will have you cracked. I will have you
He
shattered.
almost was, Your Majesty! And all for Ariel.
You should be ashamed of yourself, too. What kind of tragedy will it
A
take?
tragedy involving the sea witch, sire.
What did you say?
Well, these two wheels came and they took her to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs, and now if the prince doesn't kiss her...
Her voice? She brought away her voice to become human?
By sunset tomorrow, she could be giving up her very soul.
Her soul?
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her once and for all.
Pardon me, child. Is there anything else you require before bedtime? Very well. Best catch 40 winks. A big day tomorrow. Eric must choose his bride. There, there. Mustn't look so blue. The key to happiness, child. We mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only you could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell you what I wish I could convey.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore.
Bless your child. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete without him? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise ya if you only knew?
How could I have pushed her to the point of having no one left to turn to? What if I have lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone.
We gather today for a vocal display, so a prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with a crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud, am I not? Plus, I've got perfect
not here.
But her father ruled all of Prussia. Well, she is richer than Midas. Midas. Well, she's a triplet, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
Be the death of me, boy, what am I to do? The sun has nearly set, your birthday's almost over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves, take another lesson and...
Ariel?
For heaven's sakes, child, you mustn't...
Wait, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Child, poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room tonight.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
Really? That's funny. Because I heard every note as clear as a bell. That must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it does. Can it be another contestant?
That's it. That's the voice.
But this is most unexpected.
Tell her she's too late. Tell her the competition is over.
Look! Such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up, you lose! I'm dragging you down, down, down to the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days as her slave.
Plucking the barnacles off of her back.
Sula!
Oh, brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give Ariel back to me!
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
No!
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless...
Unless.
That is a little something we could try.
Go on!
Well, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. Oh, the mute little hatchling, drowning in her own sorrow with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power!
Which would you rather be? King of the sea or a father to this little girl?
Ariel!
Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate Oh, well, look who has my black magic now.
My voice? The spell is broken.
Oh, give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
You believe that? After all the lies he's told you.
Lies? What lies?
He told you that the world above was hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He'd tell you anything to turn you against the prince. kind? Why, he's shameless! He'd even tell you that they murdered your mother!
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years I've been blaming them, and it was you.
Who? What? Why, I wouldn't hurt a minnow!
Daddy,
Ariel,
will you ever forgive me? I've caused you such terrible worry. Only thinking of myself, not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I've ever truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault. Cursing humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know it. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would be too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Tomorrow, at sunrise, we search again.
Your Majesty, she's lost.
No, Grimsby. I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire!
Ariel?
Eric,
Could it be? It's been your voice all along, hasn't it? Who are you?
this is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, it defies all plausibility.
Your Majesty, at last I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But I'm sure if I slip out to sea sometimes, she won't mind, because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife. My permission? Ariel can speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Can't be happening. Grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
You're the young man's father.
Oh, heavens no. His Majesty died a long time ago. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I wager his father would be very pleased with both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement. A bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my friend.
And to you, yes, and to you.
stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so, if only you could know.
Tall tales and superstitions, Hunger.
So that's the king of the sea, and that's his daughter.
Does that upset you?
Oh, heavens, no, I'm just delighted she's royalty.
Standing steady, starting
Just you and me.
Thank you.